beard virus is getting even more extreme, and I'm getting a little worried. So I went online and I found some life hacks, and we're here to test them to find out, are they real or fake? There's only one way to find out, and that's by testing them. Oh no, Jake, there's a cop coming.
Oh, what do we do?
I don't know. What should we do?
Do you have a hack?
A hack for getting out of a ticket?
Yeah.
Wait a second, I do. You see this right here, Jake? This goes for a lot in the black market because hand sanitizer is completely wiped out of every single store. So if you can get your hands on it, you must do it. This one is not for resale. We actually borrowed from a grocery store, so hopefully they're not watching. This was right in the front where the cashiers are. But hey, let's not talk about that. If you're not rebellious, you need to learn how to get some, right? Well, some common household items can actually make it. So let's watch this clip and let's see if we can make some of our own.
How to make hood Purell. Go to the bodega or corner store and buy at least 90% isopropyl alcohol. Ignore the funny looks when you buy too much. Buy aloe vera. It has to be the gel. Pour this in a bowl. A lot of it. Put the alcohol in the bowl. A lot of it. Mix this shit up. It looks disgusting and wrong, but it's probably right. Seriously, keep mixing. It takes a while. Bottle it back up and you're done.
Okay, so it seems pretty easy to make your own hand sanitizer, and I don't know why everyone isn't already doing this, unless they are. If they are, I'll have another hack for that later. So let's make some. So this is some rubbing alcohol, 99%. We're gonna basically open that up, and we got some aloe vera gel. Jake gets sunburned a lot, so maybe you have this in one of your drawers that you never touch, but it's there. We're gonna put this in a bowl.
A lot of it.
A lot of it.
That sounds like me after Taco Bell.
Oh God, don't mention that. And then we're not gonna be able to pour that back in here. So next thing you wanna do is add your rubbing alcohol to the mix. And now, we need to mix this up. Actually, the more I look at it, it is starting to actually look like hand sanitizer, so this might be genius. Okay, so let's try this out, right? I'm just gonna dip my hand in there, rub it all in. And you know what I just did right there, Jake? I just killed 99.9% of germs made in my house. Look at that. Smells good. It smells like aloe vera. My hands are perfectly clean. It's not sticky at all. And I honestly just made this in the house. This is so easy to do. I'm gonna have to say that this life hack is a success, and it might even save your life. The hardest part I see about this is fitting this into here. But if you have some kind of jar to keep it in, you're good to go. Whoa! What? Do you know how dirty that thing is?
Yeah, but I forgot my wipes.
Okay, well I have a hack that'll allow you to not actually touch everything. And if you do touch it, at least it'll be disinfected. Roll the clip. Okay, so it seems easy enough.
Yeah, but do you have a hanger?
Of course I do, right here.
Why do you have a hanger there?
How else am I gonna hang up my clothes?
True.
Do you have tape?
Of course.
Why do you have tape right there?
It's a bangle.
Oh, okay. And the last thing you're gonna need is some pliers to cut it and a lighter. Okay, so this is your normal hanger. So now what we're gonna need to do is cut it right here, leaving you with this top part. So now you're gonna have to use some of your hand strength and close it off a bit. We're gonna tape this on there because, you know, having to hold it is not gonna work for us. On there, good. Bada bing, bada boom. Watch. Click a button. Now, disinfect.
Wow.
Life hacks. Always have a lighter on you because you can click a bunch of different buttons. I had to use this all day long and it kept me safe. So I'm gonna have to say, this one is a success. Keeping you alive, one germ at a time. The world we live in, Jake, is a very dirty place, if you don't already know. And with this virus going around, it's very hard to find those surface cleaning wipes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna show you right here, right now, off the top of my head, a life hack that no one else has talked about, how to make your own. So the wipes may be sold out everywhere, but these Lysol disinfectant sprays are a dime a dozen. So why don't we just make our own surface disinfecting wipes? I'll show you how easy it is. First thing you're gonna need is some spray. Next, you're gonna need some paper towels. And lastly, some plastic bags to keep them fresh. Grab your spray. You can use, you know, I got lavender, and I also got the regular one, so we'll see which one goes better. You're gonna soak these things. Soak them all the way up. Flip it over. Soak it a little more. Stack them, you know, fold it up. Keep in mind, this is a soaked disinfectant wipe now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a plastic bag. We're gonna store it. But before we put it away, let's just get a little extra liquidity in there. And now when you go out to eat and you wanna clean your table before you eat because you don't know who's been coughing all over that table, you got some wet naps. Easy, effective, kills 99% of germs. Don't be be that 1%. This helpful tip was brought to you by our sponsor, BrennenTaylor.com, where the merchandise might not only protect you from the coronavirus, but it'll also keep you looking fresh to death. Pick some up, BrennenTaylor.com. Good luck. Earlier I showed you guys how to make hand sanitizer from aloe vera gel and 99.9% rubbing alcohol. So what if you can't find that 99% alcohol and you can only find a 50 or a 70%? I'm gonna show you guys how to turn it into 99%. And if you can't find aloe vera gel, I'm gonna show you how to make it from a plant. Let's watch these clips.
Is open up the jar and add in the amount of isopropanol, so I have non-iodized sea salt, of the volume of liquid that we have. We're going to keep adding in salt until no more will dissolve. There is a layer slowly creeping its way up. This bottom part here that you can see is salt water. This top part is concentrated isopropanol.
So what you're gonna need is a jar with a lid. This is very important because we're gonna need to shake this solution around. You got your iodized salt and your 50% rubbing alcohol. Let's hopefully turn this into 99%. Pour salt. It's gonna absorb the water out of this so it's not so diluted, which is then gonna make it a stronger form of pure alcohol. Boom. I'm smart, baby. So we're gonna pour this whole thing in here. Shut it, shake it up. Give it a good shake for a second. It's Corona time. So as you can see, the salt particles are absorbing the water and they are separating. So we're actually gonna leave this off to the side for a second so it can continue it. Usually takes around 20-30 minutes for all the salt to subside to the bottom. But in the meantime, we found an aloe vera plant because we couldn't find gel. We cut some pieces off of this plant.
All right, so I'm here at the Taylor residence. We have a bunch of aloe vera right here, so I'm gonna chop it up and bring it over to Brennen. All right. Let's go.
And now we're gonna make some gel. Let's watch the clip.
To get started, first remove the bottom scarred part of the aloe vera leaf. Do this on the both sides of the leaf. Simply include scraping of the gel from the leaf. Add the gel to a blender and blend the gel really well. Aloe vera gel is ready for you.
So this right here is an aloe vera plant. We literally cut off a whole chunk of this. I'm gonna save this for as long as I can after because honestly, everything is gonna sell out soon. Probably even these plants soon. So maybe you should just grab one to have at your house. The first thing we need to do is we need to cut off this bottom part down here. As you can see, all inside this, can you get a clear shot of that? That is the gel. So we need to get to that gel. Now we need to split this. This is where our gel is gonna start being exposed. This right here is our gel. So we're gonna scrape this all off. This right here is the aloe vera gel. So now what you would wanna do is throw this into a blender and blend it up. We're gonna need a lot more because I just peeled half of it and it's only that much. So to make this properly and show you guys how to do it, we'll be right back once we peel all these leaves. Look at that. Okay, so let's look at our concoction now. So if you look at it, it is literally half and half because this is a 50%, which means it's 50% water and 50% alcohol. The water is a lot more dense, the salt water, so it's actually on the bottom layer, and now this top layer that is right there is straight 99% alcohol. So what we're gonna do is we need to extract it now. So let's open this up. For demonstration purposes, this is now 99%. So there's still a little bit on there, but you know, then you're starting to risk getting some of the salt in there, so I'll get that later. Now I'm gonna show you how to turn this 99% and this aloe vera plant gel into hand sanitizer. First things first, let's pour the gel. Next thing, pour the alcohol. Stir it all up. You guys remember us doing this earlier? Now we're doing it again, but even more homemade. Homemade hand sanitizer. So I'm gonna just try it out. It is a little bit chunky, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's aloe vera, so it'll absorb into your skin and it's nice for your skin. And bada bing, bada boom. You just killed 99% of germs, all made at home. So I'm just trying to tell you guys that if you cannot find the 99%, don't worry, you could still make it. This one is a success. I can't believe I just successfully did this. Awesome. There's no excuses, you better live. Oh no, Jake, there's a cop coming.
Oh, what do we do?
I don't know. What should we do?
Do you have a hack?
A hack for getting out of a ticket?
Yeah.
Wait a second. I do. Okay, it's just a picture, but maybe it'll work.
Do you have a mask?
Yes, I do.
How you doing today, sir? I need your license and registration. Whoa, have a good day, man.
I don't get it. I was just wondering if you wanted some Coronas. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one is a success. Good luck.
Don't pay me enough for that shit, dude.
The biggest flex of 2020 is owning one of those N95 face masks. They're sold out everywhere, but I'm here to try to help you survive the coronavirus. So let's watch this life hack and let's see if we can figure this out together. Okay, honestly, this looks easy enough, and all you need is a bra. Lucky for me, a lady stopped by recently and left this.
Why are you lying? I just took the tag off.
Anyways, let's turn this into a face mask, and lucky for us, there's two sides of these, so we got double the face mask. We need to remove this whole side right here, so just grab some scissors and chop. And we're gonna need this side of the string, so let's cut this off. Try to give yourself as much slack as possible. Chop. So now that you've cut your bra, we're gonna have to glue this side to this side. Use a hot glue gun for this. Grab your other side and firmly attach. Hold for a few seconds, let it dry, and now repeat with the other string down here. The moment of truth, let's see if this is gonna fit my head, and if it does, I'm protected from the coronavirus. I got a big head though. Probably should've bought a bigger bra. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna have to say that I am protected. Protected? Coronavirus, you ain't getting me, baby. All you need is a bra. I'm gonna have to say that this one is a success. Screw you, coronavirus. All right, guys, that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're gonna use these hacks to protect yourself against the coronavirus, because honestly, this is no joke. People are dying. If you enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up, and while you're clicking buttons, hit the subscribe, turn on post notifications, text me any and all life hacks that you may have, 323-405-9940, pick up some merch, BrennenTaylor.com, and until next time, if we're still alive, I'll see you then. Peace.